Hello everyone, welcome back. How are we all? I've missed everyone, oh my god. Hello everyone, I'm Sophie if you're new here. I decided for this video to do a wee get ready with me, a wee life catch up. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do my makeup. Well, I've already done it, but that'll be next, do you know what I mean? Before we get into the video, I want to talk about, yes, Anna Louisa, of course, you guessed it. So Anna Louisa have their current Mother's Day campaign going on the website right now, and I wanted to talk about some of the pieces that they sent me for Mother's Day. Now, I know it's a bit random, but obviously I don't live with my mommy. She lives in Ireland and I live in Dubai, so it's a bit hard to do something nice, do you know what I mean? So I thought that this would be the best thing to do, dedicate a wee video to my mommy. For Mother's Day, they sent me out, well, I chose, of course, the pieces, but I chose this S. So some people would look at it if they knew me and think, oh, that's for Sophie, but it's secretly for Siobhan, because my mommy's called Siobhan, also starting with an S. And it's just a nice wee way to always keep her with me, do you know what I mean? Anna Louisa's jewellery, it's the only jewellery that I wear, honestly. So I also paired it with this wee gold chain. It's just plain dainty gold chain, but I think they go nice together. Please ignore my sunburn as well, it's really not happening at the minute. Also, I'm actually going to see my mommy soon, well not soon, like 2 months, but I decided to get her another wee necklace. So I got her this one. I will put the name of it, this one, it's like a wee circle diamond. I'll put the name of it on the screen. I'm also gonna get her another wee S so we can have matching. She can have S for Sophie, I can have S for Siobhan. I actually got her a wee Arabic necklace for Christmas as well. It's my name in Arabic and then I got her name in Arabic, which I have in my wardrobe, so we wear that together. And we also have like a wee best friend one as well, which is so cute, honestly. I just love my mommy. So I thought that I would dedicate this video to my mommy. Wanted to share some pictures with my beautiful mother. So here are some pictures. I feel like it's so hard being away from your family, especially on days like this, and it's just nice to celebrate, do you know what I mean? It's just nice to give a wee bit of appreciation for all the mothers out there. And yes, so that's what this video is about. The S is for Siobhan. I'm also going to give her this when I see her so soon. I actually love it, you know, I really kind of want to keep it for myself, but it's Mother's Day. But I did, don't worry, I did get her like cards and flyers and stuff as well. So yeah, she's not completely without gifts on Mother's Day. But yes, I just wanted to show you this. And you can go and shop these on Anna Louisa's website right now. I'll leave the link and a discount code for you in my description as always. You can go and check them out, get some Mother's Day gifts, and yes, treat your mothers this Mother's Day. I can't wait to be matching. I'm going to get her another S one and we can be twins. Thank you so much to Anna Louisa for sponsoring part of this video, and let's get into the get ready with me. Hey besties, how are we all? I've missed you. Anyway, hey, how are we all? I've literally missed sitting down so much. I say this at the start of every single video, but like it just automatically comes out of my mouth because it's true. Do you know what I mean? For this video, I thought I would sit down because my last video, I know it was like last 2 weeks ago, but it was recorded literally in January. This is how all upside down, inside out I am my life at the minute. But anyway, so I recorded that in January, but there was Katie's birthday vlog in it, so I was like, that's fun, like I want to upload that. So I was like, I'll just put it up anyway, and then I'll do like another get ready with me, like updated life, just talking about life, because I feel like I have a lot to unload. I have a lot to get off my chest and get out there into the world. Thought I would do a wee get ready with me. And I know you're all thinking, is she growing a side fringe? No, that's not the plan, but that's kind of the way it's going at the minute. Let's just ignore it because it's growing out. It actually has grown quite fast. So it's not a phase, mom. So just ignore that. Just ignore this as well. And also I'd like to address the 3 musketeers here on my lip. So what happened was, I have to laugh, right? Let me just start with this. I go to the beach, right? I go down to the beach in the morning at like 10 o'clock. I look and see when it's going to be the hottest, like 34 degrees. I'm like, right, wake up at 9:30, go down at 10. Sit the tiniest bandeau on, bikini, get the oil on. I mean, I drench myself in oil. I'm like dripping. I literally lie for like 4 or 5 hours, don't move. And I mean, I fist the sun. Usually like people sit on the beach and fist the water, but see if the sun's over here, I'm fisting the sun, do you know what I mean? I don't care about no water. So I literally sit lying, fisting the sun, and I come back whiter than when I went down. It doesn't make any sense to me, but anyway, here we are. And then the other day I went to 5 Pound Pool, and it was kind of last minute, not last minute, but I was like, right, I'll just go get some food and drinks, chill, have a good time, whatever, don't really care about tanning. Like I literally went and like, what did I even wear? I don't even know what bikini I wore. I literally didn't even care. Didn't put any oil on, didn't put any sun cream. I wasn't even sitting in the sun. If the sun was hitting me, I was just like, right, whatever. So that's how that went. And I wasn't even, maybe, you know what I think? this oil, it's all money. It's all money, because how did I get this without putting anything on? Yet whenever I go to the beach and put tan on or oil on, I don't know if I think about it for long enough, it'll literally drive me crazy. But anyway, here we are. So I got burnt. The sun was obviously facing this way because my whole right leg, my whole right shoulder, and just the whole right side of me is just completely like red raw, and this side is like, it's kind of burnt as well, but it's not as bad. So obviously the sun was facing me, and my lips, I don't know what it is about my lips. I thought it was like, it's happened to me before, let's be honest, it happened to me before in Ibiza, but I had just got my lips done like 2 weeks before I went on holiday, so I was like, right, my lips were obviously sensitive. If I get them done, it will be sensitive again, but I haven't got my lips done in literally like 2 years, so they must just be sensitive, do you know what I mean? So that's what that is, not even one, not even two. I've got 3 lovely blisters there, so, but if you actually kind of look at it, it looks like I got my lips done, or my lip done at this side and not at this side, so anyway. So, hey, how are we all? Jesus, I could literally chat for Ireland or Dubai, as we say, but how are we all? I've missed you all a while, and I'm not going to lie, I feel like my last video was a bit negative. Let me just put it out there. If you haven't watched it, you can go and watch it now. I was just kind of down in the dumps, and to be honest, like, still kind of am, but I've decided no more negativity. We're nearly in April. It's April in literally 3 days. Hello, what's going on? So I feel like I've spent literally the whole of 2022 sad, down, not really loving life, do you know what I mean? And I don't really like to put that vibe out there. Whenever I watch other people's videos, I want to feel happy and like, oh my god, like, I don't want to be listening to someone being like, I'm so sad, I'm so depressed, like, life is just shit at the minute. Like, who wants to listen to that? So that's not what I'm putting out there, but I just thought I would give you a life update. So while I'm getting ready, let me just give you an update here. As I said in my last video, the job situation isn't really amazing. I'm working in a job that I absolutely hate. Like, I'm not even joking, it's just not for me. I work in a nightclub. So I literally start work at 6 o'clock in the evening and finish at like 3 or 4 in the morning. Come home by the time it's like, sometimes it could be like 3:30, sometimes it could be 4:30, it depends if it's busy, and then we have to stay an extra hour, which is amazing. So I could literally get home at 4:30 in the morning, come home, and then obviously go to sleep, and I don't wake up until like, I'm not joking, I could sleep until like 1:30 or 2:30 the next day. See, whenever I wake up and I literally open this window, actually I'm in a different apartment as well, so I could probably give you a wee room tour or something. So I literally open this window and I can literally just see the whole of like JBR. So I see the beach, I see the big wheel, and I just look, and obviously at that time everyone's at the beach, I can see down, everyone's driving their cars, doing stuff, they look really busy, and I'm like, Sophie, you're a piece of shit, like, you need to, but then like, and then like other times I'm like, Sophie, you can't help it, like, it's such your job, like, do you know what I mean? So I'm like, no, not anymore. So I'm on the hunt for a different job, hopefully something that's Monday to Friday, which means I can have my weekends with my friends, so that's that really. And I'm not even joking, like, see, whenever I wake up and feel like sad and like, oh my god, like, why am I even doing this or whatever, and I feel like so ungrateful, because I'm not even joking, I get messages from people like every single day on my Instagram, or like replying to stories, or just messaging me like, oh my god, like, Dubai looks so amazing, like, you're so lucky, I really want to come out, I want to go on holiday, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, Sophie, you're literally so ungrateful, like, stop being so ungrateful, do you know what I mean? People are like, oh my god, like, you're so lucky, I wish I could do that, like, how did you do it, blah blah blah. And I'm like, babes, if only you knew if only you knew how I actually feel. Like, oh, love that for me. And it might look, I don't even try to put up stuff on Instagram, it's like, oh my god, like, I want everyone to think I'm living my best life, because I'm like, that's just so fake, do you know what I mean? But like, some days I literally cry myself to sleep and listen to Adele, and other days I'm literally drunk at 3 o'clock at brunch on a Saturday, do you know what I mean? So I don't really understand. It's kind of like half and half. It's 50% amazing, 50% awful, but not for long, because I'm going to change my ways. I'm going to get up off my ass and get a better job that I know I'm going to like, and that's that really. Less of the negativity, there's going to be no more negative vibes coming off of these videos, but I just thought I would tell you that's the situation that we're at the minute. What does everyone think of this foundation? I've wanted to try it for the longest time. It's the NARS, is it Radiant Longwear? Natural Radiant Longwear. Other than that, I'm actually going to Egypt. How random and fun. If all goes well, I'm going to Egypt in June. I know that's really probably the most randomest thing that I'll probably ever do in my life, but like, Egypt is like, I'm not gonna lie, since I've come here, I was like, you meet like so many different people from like so many different countries, and I work with people from Egypt. Like I've met people from Egypt, and I was actually being like, oh my god, Egypt would be so fun to like visit. You know what I mean? And I would have never considered visiting Egypt if I had never like lived out here. Do you know what I mean? It literally never would have crossed my mind. And then I was thinking like, oh, I could visit Egypt, no, like a wee city break, because it's actually not even that far from here. I don't even know how long it would be on a plane, but the flights are like so cheap. And then my brother's coming back from Australia in a couple months. When's he coming back? June. He's coming back in June. Well, he's going to Ireland. I'm not going to see him. Well, I will in Egypt. So he's coming back in June, and then I can't. Not like I can't go back to Ireland, but I was already there at Christmas, and flights are a lot longer and a lot more expensive for me to go to Ireland. So then he was like, I can only go to Egypt, you know, and I was like, wow, that's so weird, because I kind of want to go too. And then we were like in our family group chat, then we were like saying to my mom, we were like, will we go to Egypt? And we were like, why not? So we're going to Egypt in June, so that's quite fun. And there's absolutely no way on God's green earth that I'm staying in Dubai over summer. So also I have some plans for summer, but I really don't know what to do. Like I feel like I need some advice. I've decided either to go to Bali for 2 months, either 2 months or 6 weeks. I don't really know, because I'm thinking like, do I go out there and work for like half of it, or do I go out and just literally chill? But then I would get really bored, do you know what I mean? So I don't really know what's going on with that. But another option that I've been really considering is, oh my god, I have such a gorgeous view. I wish I could shoes. Actually, I can't shoot. Well, it's gonna be, you know what, I'll show you later. What was I saying now? So another thing then that I was considering, which is actually kind of coming before Bali at the minute. I'm kind of feeling more this vibe than Bali, but I really want to go to France. I've been teaching myself French. It hasn't really been going that well, to be honest, but you know what? At least I'm trying, do you know what I mean? At least I'm trying. So I either want to go, you see, this is the thing. I don't understand myself, because part of me wants to go to France, right? And do like an internship for something to do with fashion, like my degree, which obviously would be really helpful for whenever I come back out here, because I can't seem to find a job that I love in fashion out here, and it's quite hard because I don't know, the brands just aren't as well. Maybe they are, but when you come from somewhere like the UK and you know all the brands, like everyone knows the big brands, and then you come out here, it's like a completely different market. It's like the KSA market, and no one literally gives a shit, so stop going into that much detail. So it's been a bit hard for me to find a job that I love out here in fashion. So I feel like if I go to Paris for 2 months in the summer, do an internship, which I love Paris as well, by the way, so that would honestly be amazing. But then at the same time, I'm like, Sophie, it's your summer, like why would you want to work over your summer and then come back to Dubai and work again? Do you know what I mean? So I'm really to and fro and doing what to do. Part of me wants to do an internship, the other part of me wants to do au pair, which is like you live with a family, and sometimes you can be like a nanny, or like sometimes you can just like clean their house, or like, actually I don't even really know, I haven't really been looking into it in that much detail, obviously, again, but like loads of different things you can do. Part of me really wants to go to France, but then the other part of me really wants to, no, France is what I really want to do. But I have a friend that I met whenever I was working in Nikki Beach. She worked in the Nikki Beach in Saint-Tropez, and I promised her that I would come to Saint-Tropez for my birthday, which is also in July, which is also a good meaning for me to go to Paris, or for me to go to Paris, you know what I mean? Because I don't really know, so I'm kind of to and fro. I don't know what to do with my life. What's new? Honestly, what's new? So it's either Bali, Paris, or just go traveling. And when I say traveling, I mean Bali. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know why I just start talking about cream bronzer, but please give me your advice on what you think I should do for the summer. I don't really know why I just went into cream bronzer, but I think I missed out the part where I said please help me and choose what I should do for the summer. There's this cream bronzer you can get. I only got the wee money one here. It's milk bronzer, but you can't get it here. It's literally sold out in every single Sephora. I think I actually might have talked about this in one of my videos, and I'm using this Primer concealer stick, and I haven't been home I was home for Christmas, but I didn't even get one. But this has lasted me since like June last year, nearly a year. Wow, so that's actually embarrassing. You need to wise up. I also don't have any. I wasn't even going to talk through my makeup, but here we are. I don't even have any blusher left. I also need to get blusher. I have to laugh. I am far too lazy for my own good. There's actually a Sephora a 5-minute walk from here, and I'll be like, right, I'll just wait until I really need it. And then every time I go to do the makeup, I'm like, you need to get the blusher, babe. You need to get the blusher. There's literally nothing coming out here. Oh my god. And actually also, I forgot to tell you, ow, I'm actually a cripple. A couple weeks ago, I adopted a cat, a wee kitten. She was rescued. My old manager from Nikki Beach rescued a kitten, and she already has a cat, and she was like, oh Sophie, like I told her ages ago that I wanted to like adopt a kitten or like to rescue a kitten, and she rescued one. And she texted me being like, oh, you still going to you know, have a kitten? And I was like, oh my god, of course, blah blah blah. So this came at the worst time because I moved into an apartment where the people were absolutely horrible. No one spoke to each other. Well, I don't know if they spoke to each other, but none of them spoke to me anyway. And I was in a tiny room, and usually like if I was living with like my friends or whatever, or like people that I knew, I'd be like, all right, we have a cat, this is how it's going to be, do you know what I mean? But I don't really know them. Like if I seen them in the kitchen, they literally didn't say hello, so it was really awkward. And I had this kitten in my bedroom, and at the start she was fine, like she was so fine, and she was like playful and like blah blah blah. And then I had to obviously go to work, so from like 6 until 3 she was on her own, and I literally felt like the worst human being in the world. And I got a text from the landlord saying, actually I didn't get a text, he called me, and he was like, hi Sophie, how are you, blah blah blah. And I was like, I'm good, like why are you calling me? Kinda. He's like, oh, like one of the, not the neighbours, like my neighbour in my room, my roommate, she said that she, like your cat is, and I was like, do you have like an animal in your room? And I was like, I have a kitten. And I was like, shit. Whenever you move in, I send you like rules, and he's like if you break any of these, you're out, you know what I mean, like proper strict, kind of like what the hell, going chill out. And it was like no pets, no pets at all. And I was like, you know what, she's small, no one will hear her, like she'll be fine, like it'll be completely fine, no, like I'll be fine. Anyway, who's gonna hear this kitten? She's meow, it's wee small meow, do you know what I mean, like really tiny. And I was like, it's gonna be fine, like no one's gonna hear it. Anyway, do you have an animal in your room? And I said, I have a kitten, why? And he was like, your roommate next door is complaining, like she's crying all the time, like all the time. But I kind of had a feeling that she was going to complain, because even it was annoying me, do you know what I mean? I was like, shut up, be quiet, shut up. Then at night time, whenever I came back from work, so this is like 3:30 in the morning, we're talking, as soon as I opened the door, meow, meow, like she was obviously just happy to see me, do you know what I mean? She was like, oh my god, but you haven't been here in 9 hours, here you are, I'm going to keep you up all night. She's like, meow, meow, meow. And it was like 3:30 in the morning, and I was like, oh my god, you're going to get both of us chucked out and made homeless, do you know what I mean? And then whenever I was on the phone then to the landlord, I like got really freaked out. I was like, oh, it's my friends, I'm just looking after it, she's on holidays at the minute. I was like, oh shit. And then he was like, oh, okay, so it's not yours. And I was like, no. And then I was like, why did you say that? Because now you're going to have to fucking give it back. But anyway, I had a cat for, I'm going to say 2 weeks. Actually, I'm literally going to say a week. No, I'm going to say 2 weeks. But that kind of made me sad as well. Here I am again talking about being sad. Jesus, what's new, honestly? But do you know what I mean? This is just realistic. Like, I could come on here. Let me just pop these out. Like, I could come on here and be like, oh my god, I'm so happy. Like, life is amazing. My life is so good out here in Dubai. Like, no. That would just be completely fake. And I'm just not about that life, do you know what I mean? Like, I can come on and go on like that because you would see straight through it, do you know what I mean? Let me fix these lips because it's making me sick. And I have to laugh, I'm not even going anywhere earlier. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put on a bit, because let me do this. But I was like, you know what, putting on a bit of makeup will make me feel better about myself, do you know what I mean? You know what, I might make a few TikToks, that's always fun. And also my skin, it doesn't even look, it looks completely fine now whenever I have makeup on. But like here, where I've been talking about before, like I got proper bad breakout. What did she call it? I went for a facial actually, and she told me what it was. Hormonal acne, like here. It's happened to me before. But like when I had no makeup on, like you obviously seen at the start of this video, it looks like I have spots. Well, to be fair, I have one here and one here, but apart from them, it looks like I have like spots, but my face is completely like smooth, do you know what I mean? So it's scarring, it's like acne scarring from whenever I did have that breakout. Oh my god, what am I going to do with these actual 3 lumps on my tongue? Not my tongue, on my lip. I'm going to have to throw this out. Honestly, you would think I learned, like this has literally happened to me before and I'd done absolutely nothing about it, and then here we are again. Do you know what I mean? So the hormonal acne, that really wasn't fun, but it's actually starting to clear up now. And my mummy was like, this, I have to laugh actually, I said I was quitting, but it's hard, do you know what I mean? She said, so for that VIP, it's obviously not helping, like go stop smoking that for a week and you'll see a difference in your skin. And by God, she was right, because it's completely, not completely cleared up, but I can see such a difference. And you know that, it's the worst thing I ever done. See if you smoke a vape, throw it in the bin right now. This is your sign. I have to laugh, I just bought this one new, but still. Oh my God, oh, this is tragic. Wow, I really need mascara. And you know what as well? You know how you can tell that you're not like yourself and you're not looking after yourself? Is when you have no lashes, no nails. Obviously, if that's something that you like to do. No, well, you have eyebrows. I literally haven't got my eyebrows done. Let me work it out here for you. When's the last time I was? Well, the last time I got my eyebrows done was the 31st of December when I came back to Dubai after Christmas. So, why am I looking at my watch as if that's going to tell me? 31st of December, January, February. Nearly 3 months I haven't got my eyebrows done. How tragic. And it's purely because I just cannot be bothered to make an appointment and go. So that's amazing. But no, this is what I said as well. Now when I'm getting my life together, like this video is the start of something new. Do you know what I mean? So after this week, I actually get paid this week as well. Wow, what a gorgeous surprise. I honestly feel naked too without my lashes, but still. I feel like it's good. I feel like it's been a cleanse. But so I'm gonna get back on track, get my eyebrows done, get my lashes done, get me nails done, and all will be good. All will be good and love more. Do you know what I mean? So that's honestly it. I'm not really going to do anything else. But this is the final product. What do we all think? We'll do a wee slow-mo. So that's the life update. I know, I feel like I've been just rambling on there, but I hope it literally didn't go on for too long. And I'm sorry if I literally bored you, but I just needed to get it all off my chest, you know what I mean? I needed to get it off my chest and onto your chest, so now it's your problem to deal with, do you know what I mean? You know what, I don't really want to waste this makeup. I might go a walk. Actually, let me show you my bedroom. Wow, let me give you a wee room tour here. So let me show you the current situation. So this is the door when you come in. And first off, we have the air conditioning, of course, love that for me, best friend. And then this is her. Bed is honestly massive. I still need to go to IKEA and get a duvet, but you know what, this room is absolutely boiling because the sun shines on here in the morning and it's like 45 degrees, do you know what I mean? So this is what you see whenever you turn right. This is just, oh, you can't even see with a flash. Well, you can actually, but this is the beach the whole way down here. All the way down here, and then this is the big wheel. So I do have a gorgeous view, I'm not even joking. And this is literally, I don't know what the crack is with this mirror. I feel like it needs to go up here, but it's a bit heavy, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. But this is maybe plant from IKEA, mirror from IKEA again. My wee lights, which also were supposed to go up somewhere, but I need to get sticky up things. My bed, how bougie. I've got a Versace headboard, and then I have so much wardrobe space. Actually, let me turn on the big light so you can see how many wardrobes are. So this is 1 wardrobe, this is 2 wardrobe, this is 3 wardrobe, and this is 4 wardrobe. I'm gonna go on and show yous. Okay, if you really want. This is kind of just a hot mess. I don't really know what this is all about. This is my clothes wardrobe. It's actually quite clean. I'm actually quite proud of that. This is like that wardrobe that just has a bit of everything in it. Actually, you know what? I'm quite proud because I do keep my room tidy. Yes, so these are also wee prints that I got from this book. This is like all the Vogue covers ever. I got this on PLT. So I got that. And these come inside. So I need to kind of put these up somewhere. This is just, I don't even know, mess. Sunglass collection. Oh yeah. Handbags, hats. This is just boring stuff. And actually, I haven't even told you, actually I usually put this stuff on my Instagram story, but I've been reading 1 book every month since the year started. I started with, what did I start with? Oh, I started with the CEO, no Diary of a CEO. I don't even know what that was called, but I gave it to my friend Katie because she wanted to read it. And then I read this, Tattooist of Auschwitz, which was a new kind of book for me because I don't really read like sad stories like that, do you know what I mean? I usually read like all this manifesting shit, like the magic, do you know what I mean? But it was actually quite good, and I literally read it in 2 days, and that's saying something because it's a big book, do you know what I mean? And then now I'm reading this. As you can tell, I'm not really making a good smash at it because it's in here and not beside my bed, but it's alright at the minute. This is my wee French book that I told you about because I'm learning French. This Milk and Honey, honestly, see if you're in your fields about anything in life, you just read through a bit of this. And then Children of the Revolution, I read this on the boat, on the plane coming back from Ireland at Christmas. It's all about the troubles and all the children that were in the troubles. I hope you can see me here. Let me just sit this here. Aye, it's about the troubles and all the children in the troubles. Aye, let me actually give you a wee close up here of this, because this is quite cute. So this is a wee print. I was going to take the wrapping off this, but I don't know, I feel like it just stained everywhere, so I didn't do that. This is a wee nice wee candle. Some crystals, some sage, some jewellery. This is my Anna Luisa jewellery. Literally everything on here is Anna Luisa. Same as this. Treat myself to a wee Dior, the lip oil. Everyone's been banging on about, but it's only for special occasions, so it stays in there for most of the time. Another wee candle, another wee frame, sunglasses, watches, necklaces, bags, and that's it really. No, skincare. This is the shit that I've been putting on at the beach, so banana boat, you're fake and you're just for money, so it doesn't actually work. And then on here, I don't even know actually, it's just like some more clothes that I haven't really been able to deal with, and a wee yoga mat and some water. And then my bedside table. This light is so cute, I love it. Let me turn it off and so you can get the full effect here. There we go. That's nice though, isn't it? Very, very cute, if I do say so myself. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to go and check out Anna Luisa, of course, for all your Mother's Day goodness. That's the call to prayer. I must go. I'm joking. Okay, thank you so much for watching everyone. I promise there will be more fun, exciting, happy vlogs and videos coming soon. So yes, thank you so much for watching. Love you.